On Sunday, September 15, 1963, in Birmingham, Alabama, 4 members of the Ku Klux Klan, Thomas Blayton, Robert Chambliss, Bobby Cherry, and Herman Cash, planted at least 15 sticks of dynamite beneath 16th Street Baptist Church. This act of white supremacist costed 4 little girls their lives. 11-year-old Denise McNair and 14-year-olds Carol Robertson, Addie Collins, and Cynthia Wesley died from the explosion. It was later revealed that the FBI had information concerning the identity of the bombers by 1965 and did nothing. No prosecutions were made until 1977. The case was opened in 1980, 1988, and 1997. The Klan leader Robert Chambliss was brought to trial for the bombing and was charged with murder and was convicted in 1977. He died in prison in 1985. Bobby Cherry and Thomas Blayton were also brought to trial. Cherry was convicted in 2002 and died in 2004. Blayton was convicted in 2001 and he is still alive and in jail. Martin Luther King Jr. later spoke before 8,000 people at the funeral for 3 of the girls who were killed. The family of the 4th girl held a smaller private service.
This is Abigail Williams reporting for WBNN Channel 9 News. Welcome to the signing of Matt Hewitt to Cumberland University for football.
Lyndon White here reporting for WBNN Channel 9 News. Matt, how do you feel that the kicking camps you've attended to have gotten the attention of Cumberland University?
I went to multiple kicking camps. I performed well, and when I went to Cumberland, I did really well. And at the end of it, Coach pulled me aside and he said to me, "I really want you here, and we offer you."
This is Delaney Eves reporting for WBNN Channel 9 News. How much do you think your playtime from the past year has got your name out there and gotten the attention of colleges?
I played really well this year, and I got ranked 6th in the Middle Tennessee State. College coaches saw it, they thought it was good.
This is a question for Coach Perry. How has Matt's good mentality and work ethic rubbed off and benefited other players within the program?
Well, again, like this, as a specialist, it's something that's, as far as that's concerned, and as time goes on, it's become more and more of a craft that you have to work on each and every day. It's become a thing, it's not just seasonal, but it's year-round. And, you know, when you think about specialists and punters in particular, you have to kick in all types of weather and wind, rain, and you know, because the film really doesn't show that as much. And I thought Matt, again, I'll use the word consistency, I thought Matt did a good job being consistent with his punts. He also was very good at inside the 40, being able to pin opponents. You talk about the Aussie kick or the short punt, and he did a great job with that. That's a weapon to be able to have. Matt did a great job for us as a player. Matt's family was a huge part of this community for a long time and continues to be with what Mike's done with the youth program. And I just want to say on behalf of Mount Jude High School football and Mount Jude High School in general, we appreciate all that he's done for the community as far as that's concerned.
Thank you.
This is a question for the parents. How has Matt worked at home, not only with football, but also as a student?
Well, Matthew's always made good grades all through the high school years. He's worked hard all these camps we've gone to. Orlando, Georgia, everywhere we've been, he's done real good. So he's got a good work ethic in schoolwork and his craft. So he's done well.
Ms. Rennie, would you like to say a few words?
I would. We are so proud of Matt. These are the kind of athletes and students that we are so excited to see go on to the next level. They represent so much about what Mount Juliet High School means. Matt is a leader. He is a good, strong young man, and he is going to do wonderful things for Cumberland. We are excited that he's going to be close. We're excited that his family will be able to still be part of our Mount Juliet family and part of our football family here. And we're excited to see what he's going to do after he finishes school, because not only is he a strong athlete, but he is also a very strong academic student. So we're excited to see what he's going to do. We're excited to see how he is going to do, and we're excited to see him come back and still continue to input into our programs here.
You may now sign.
Trying to put the hat on?
It's up to you.
You act like you've never done this before.
Yeah, really.
Hey, that's a funny joke. Oh, yeah.
Cumberland University for football.
The Freedom Riders were groups of black and white civil rights activists who participated in freedom rides, bus trips through the South to protest segregated buses. Freedom Riders tried to use whites-only restrooms and lunch counters at bus stations in southern states. The groups were confronted by arresting police officers as well as horrific violence from white protesters, but also drew international attention to their cause. The Freedom Riders also challenged the non-enforcement of the U.S. Supreme Court decisions that ruled segregated buses were unconstitutional. These freedom rides and the violent reactions they provoked boosted the civil rights movement.